So, good evening everybody. I am Andrea Malizia from University of Rome Tor Vergata. Actually, I am working for the Department of Biomedicine Prevention and together with the Department of Industrial Engineering. I am glad to have this talk today about the Internet of Things. Internet of Things, as you know better than me maybe, is a concept that has been introduced in the last year in order to have the chance to connect everything with everybody. So, with this concept, thanks to the aim of this concept, we will be able to have a direct connection with all the things, and the things will have the direct connection with all the men. Pretty soon, we will have a full establishment of relationship with our clock, with our iPad, with our computer, but also with our shoes, with our head, with our glass. And we will be able to exchange information, exchange emotion, exchange thoughts, exchange knowledge through the use of these things. Passing through the years, we will have also a huge improvement of the technology. So we will have also an improvement about the use of internet, about the speed of the connection, about the possibility to be linked, everybody in every side of the world. The mission, the main mission of the Internet of Things concept is let all the world and all the things in the world be connected worldwide. So the vision is let the human being be part of this progress, of this process, and be part of this worldwide connection. So, using this concept in my university, we had the idea to approach a problem that is one of safety security through the use of this neologism, the neologism of Internet of Things. Pretty soon, everybody will be faced from new risks coming from almost everything. You can think, for instance, to the earthquake, you can think to the tsunami, that are natural events that can cause the release of agent and can be a damage for the structure, for the people itself. You can think, for instance, to the war, you can think to the terrorism, you can think to the new use of chemical, radiological, biological, nuclear and explosive agents. You can think, for instance, to the new political and social scenario that can cause a new risk for all the people worldwide. So we think that our mission has to be similar to the one of the Internet of Things. So approach a problem, creating a worldwide network between the entities that are working in the public sector, in the private sector, in the military sector, and in the academy and research sector. Our vision has started from a real need, the need to have qualified experts working on safety and security in order to reduce the risk and let our world be safer and more secure for us and for our children. So, the new perspective that we have introduced has been the one, thanks to this cooperation, to be part of this project, using a collaboration on science, on research, on didactic, on training, approaching the problem of safety and security. The world needs experts that are able to face the problem from a point of view of development of new technologies, experts that are able to face the old and new risk, and also experts called first responders that are able to face the problem on field. So this is why we have run two different courses, and thanks to these courses we have run all these scientific, didactic training and research cooperation with all the entities working on the sector of safety and security. Using the same approach of the Internet of Things, we have been able to organize not only simple didactic and training activities, but also the introduction in the world of university, together with worldwide experts, of tabletop exercise to train the people to manage the emergencies. Also, we got the chance to our students to go in international training center to have real training with chemical agents like sarin, VOX or tabum, and it has been the first time that university students had the chance to face and to train itself with this real agent. Then we send all the students worldwide to have training in the excellent center like the Center of Excellence in Viskov in Czech Republic, that is the main center of excellence for CBRN. We send the students in the Cybersdorf laboratories. We send the students in the OPCW training center. We send the students in the Chernobyl center, and in all the center working with the public, private, military entities together for the purpose to improve safety and security. Thanks to this approach, learned by the concept of the Internet of Things, we have been able to achieve interesting results. First of all, we have been the first entities to get in Europe the status of NATO selected for our courses and the status of OPCW agreement for our courses. Thanks to this cooperation, born from didactic and training activities, we have been able also to help people working with us, our students and the experts working with us, to create new companies. In fact, we assist to the born of new companies during these years. We had the chance to help our students and the experts working with us to cooperate together and realize scientific products. So we had the chance to realize a lot of scientific paper, to write books together with this expert, to run international research projects, all devoted to the reduction of risk. So starting from need, starting from vision, we have been able to achieve two important results. First of all, we give to our students the chance to be in the world of work in few months after the finish of the international CBRN master courses. But more important, we have created a sort of white table, a place in which experts can meet each other, can exchange ideas, can exchange thoughts, and are able to run up new research projects in order to give new products to help the world to be a safer place. These have been the main results, and we are trying to collect and share all these results, organizing every year events, and I am glad to introduce you also the first international scientific conference that we will organize next year, and it will be organized here in Rome together with the Italian Corps of Fire Brigades and with all the entities that are cooperating with us. And this will be the first scientific events on CBRNe. At the end of that, we will have also proceedings on all the works presented to the conference. So I want to thank the staff that you are seeing in this slide, and I want to thank you all for this invitation and this important chance. As I say, I want to conclude as I start. Internet of Things for us has been an inspiration. It's been an inspiration to learn a new concept of work, to learn a new perspective of approaching the problem. And these are the results of how a research group of Rome has used this new concept, this new approach of work, this new mentality to get an innovative solution to problems of safety and security. Thanks for your attention and thanks for the invitation. A special thanks to my new friend Parag. I hope that our cooperation can continue in the future. Thank you.